mama, hasira za nini we Bwana? Hasira za nini we Baba? Wataka kuniua bure Bwana, wataka kuniua bure Bwana. Wako hayuko, wangu hayuko, chukia nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Chukia nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Lelelelelelelelelo, oh oh mama, hasira za nini we Bwana? Hasira za nini we Bwana? Wataka kuniua bure Bwana, wataka kuniua bure Bwana. Wewe una wako nyumbani na mimi na wangu nyumbani, chukia nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Chukia nini kati yangu mimi na wewe? Nasema sina makosa we Bwana, sina makosa we Bwana. Haya
sina makosa we Bwana.
Sina makosa.
Thank you.
Ruka. Naomba tuachane mimi na wewe, nimeshavumilia ya kutosha. Mapenzi ya kweli na ya uongo hujulikana wazi wakati wa shida. Naomba tuachane mimi na wewe, nimeshavumilia ya kutosha. Mapenzi ya kweli na ya uongo hujulikana wazi wakati wa shida. Aibu mingi sana nimeshaipata kwa wazazi wako na wazazi wangu. Mapenzi ya kweli na ya uongo hujulikana wazi wakati wa shida. Oh, shida Falcon. PDG Mondawiro. Naomba tuachane mimi na wewe, nimeshavumilia ya kutosha. Mapenzi ya kweli na ya uongo hujulikana wazi wakati wa shida. Aibu mingi sana nimeshaipata kwa wazazi wako na wazazi wangu. Mapenzi ya kweli na ya uongo hujulikana wazi wakati wa shida. Ukikosa gari itajulikana, mwisho wa wiki itajulikana. Ukikosa fea itajulikana, kuja na kuru itajulikana. Ukifutwa kazi itajulikana. Mama siku ya mwisho itajulikana. Ukipigwa kazi itajulikana, mwisho wa wiki itajulikana. Mapenzi Sakajiwe. Ukija Nakuru itajulikana, mwisho wa siku itajulikana. Ukija Mombasa itajulikana, mwisho wa siku itajulikana. Ukifanya graduation itajulikana, mwisho wa wiki itajulikana. Ukija Nakuru itajulikana, ya mwisho wa siku itajulikana.
Nationale Chinese Mambo nationale Chinese wana Islando hoka Ali hoka yoka so hapa na saundi bendi yako Falcon Band in the house.
nade aya dongo geno Kisumo aya kitera byaba Kisumo aya kitera byaba Kisumo aya kitera byaba Kisumo Kisumo ber Kisumo tera byaba Kisumo Kisumo ber Kisumo tera byaba Kisumo aya kitera byane pacho aya kitera byane pacho aya kitera byane dala Kisumo ber Kisumo tera byaba Kisumo Kisumo ber Kisumo tera byaba Kisumo tega ido tera winame aido meli tera wigot toka ido tera Kisumo aido meli tera winam tera byaba Kisumo boda boda suoya kondele tera byaba Kisumo anadwaro kenda onge ngama tera anadwaro kenda onge ngama tera bini dong jadala bini dong jatela bini dong osiepna bini dong jaturwa bini dong jadala bini dong jatela bini dong osiepna bini dong
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Falcon Band, they continue to entertain us with their beautiful tunes as we continue to await the arrival of the Chancellor's procession to mark the beginning of our day. Once the Chancellor's procession arrives at this venue, we will all kindly be requested to be upstanding and to remain so until we have done the three anthems: the national anthem, the East African anthem, and the anthem of the National Defense University, Kenya. For those of us in official military dress, we shall not be required to salute during the university anthem. Should you be Peter Kimani Ng'ang'a, or should you know Peter Kimani Ng'ang'a? He's one of our guests today. I just informed him that his national identity card has been picked up and is currently with the team here at the desk. Should you know Peter Kimani Ng'ang'a, or should you be Peter Kimani Ng'ang'a, kindly collect your national identity card at the desk. We're also reminded that we are live not all our friends and family could be here today, as well as our colleagues, but thankfully, the strategic communications team have ensured that we are live, and that is on the KDF YouTube page. And on your screens shortly, we shall have a QR code running, and you can share that with family and friends. And that is also running on the National Defense University Kenya YouTube page. They've humbly asked that you take a minute. Yes, that has come up. You can scan here to watch live. This is the third convocation of the National Defense University Kenya, the graduating class of 2025. And they've asked that you can also take a minute to subscribe and like, and that way you'll be able to continue to follow them during the rest of the academic year. Thank you very much, and we continue to listen to the beautiful tunes of the Falcon Band. Should you have any challenges, our protocol teams identified by the badges are stand by to assist you. And we continue to welcome all our family, friends, colleagues, and graduates from across the world, both from Kenya and also from across all our other friendly nations, and also from the ministries, defense, and agencies of the government of Kenya. Falcon Band.
Asante kwamba uko ulikoesta umepata mwingine. Asante hivyo nisikufuate pote, sijakuja penzi letu Esta, nasikitika kukukosa, ninakosa mama. Ingawa sinatambua lenye mwanzo lina mwisho, uwezo sina kubadili uamuzi wako. Imani yangu siku moja utakuja nikumbuka. Habari zako Esta, nimezipata leo. Asante kwamba uko uliko Esta, umepata mwingine. Asante hivyo nisikufuate fuate, nisijekuja penzi lako Esta. Nasikitika kukukosa, ninakosa mama. Ingawa sinatambua lenye mwanzo lina mwisho, uwezo sina kubadili uamuzi wako. Imani yangu siku moja utakuja nikumbuka. Habari zako Esta, nimezipata leo. Asante kwamba uko uliko Esta, umepata mwingine. Asante hivyo nisikufuate fuate, nisijekuja penzi lako Esta. Nasikitika makosa mama, ingawa zinatambua lenye mwanzo ila mwisho, uwezo sina kubadili uamuzi wako. Imani yangu siku moja utakuja nikukumbuka. Imani yako iko kwako, mapenzi yako yako kwako, furaha yako wanawe. Ewa Kristo nisikie, fikiri tena mambo hayo, mawazo yako yako kwako, mapenzi yako yako kwako, imani yako iko kwako, furaha yako wanawe. Ewa Kristo nisikie, fikiri tena mambo hayo. Mawazo yangu yako kwako, imani yangu iko kwako, mapenzi yangu yako kwako. Ewa Kristo nisikie, fikiri tena mambo hayo. Sasa ulimwengu wa leo, naona rafiki zako wananiandama vibaya, naona rafiki zako wananiandama vibaya. Nia yao ni kutaka kuniharibia maisha yangu, nia yao ni kutaka kuniharibia maisha yangu. Nao naona ni rafiki kumbe ni nyoka, nikicheka nao naona ni rafiki kumbe ni nyota. Adui mkubwa duniani, adui mkubwa duniani, adui mkubwa duniani, adui mkubwa duniani. Hapa sasa Siku walio mwanzo
Thank you very much. Shukran sana wana Falcon Band wanazidi kutumbuiza. Sema si mapenzi yangu kuwa maskini kweli. And we are sure the graduating class of 2025 wamefukuzwa maskini by their remarkable achievement here today. The graduating class of 2025 is drawn from the various colleges of the National Defence University Kenya. And these include the National Defence College, the Joint Command and Staff College, the Kenya Military Academy, under their theme, Uongozi Thabiti, the motto of the National Defence College being Maarifa, Busara na Uzalendo, and that of the Joint Command and Staff College being Uongozi kwa ujuzi. They also drawn from the Defence Forces Technical College, who have their motto Nurturing Excellence, and from the International Peace Support Training Center, Kenya, under their motto Towards Global Peace and Stability. And also from the Defence College of Health Sciences, if you like DCHS, under their motto The Excellence in Health Training, and also from the Defense Intelligence Academy. We also have graduates today from many countries, and in no particular order, from Burkina Faso, from the Federal Republic of Nepal, from the Federal Republic of Ethiopia, from the Federal Republic of Nigeria, from the Federal Republic of Somalia, from the republics of Mozambique, Namibia, Burundi, India, Malawi, Sierra Leone, Uganda, Zambia, Rwanda, South Africa, South Sudan, the United Republic of Tanzania, and from here at home in Kenya. In Kenya, being drawn from various ministries, defense, and agencies who continue to train at the various colleges of the National Defence University of Kenya. Shortly, we shall get played on our screens the Kenya Oral Strategic History video. That this is a team that seeks to document the oral history of those who have held leadership positions. And currently running on our screens, the QR code to the links, noting that we are live. For now, the Kosh video. continuing to run on our screens is the Kenya Oral Strategic History video. Our graduates have been with us from 6 in the morning, and I'm kindly requesting the graduates to take 5 minutes break and be here at exactly 10:15. At exactly 10:15, seated back on your seats. That is for any graduate who may want to take a 5 minutes break. Thank you.
24. The aim of the project is to collect Kenya's strategic history from a Kenyan perspective, narrated by those who held strategic level offices during their careers. This initiative addresses the reality that Kenya's critical history has often been told from Western perspectives. Kenya Oral Strategic History focuses on the strategic history emerging from the intersection of diplomacy and the military, which, along with the economy, form the sources of Kenya's national power. Strategic decisions from these areas are the foundation of the
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, the Falcon Band. Yes, we acknowledge the arrival of our chief guest, who is also the Chancellor, His Excellency, the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defence Forces. And shortly he shall inspect the parade before joining the academic procession. We will be able to follow these proceedings on our screens. Studio, I kindly request that you load some soft music to be played after the inspection of the Guard of Honor. Studio hold, studio. His Excellency, the Chancellor, now inspecting Guard of Honor, today mounted by the 3rd Battalion, the Kenya Rifles. Having inspected the Guard of Honor, His Excellency the Chancellor proceeds to shake hands with some of the distinguished guests here present today. He shall then proceed to sign the visitor's book at the seat of the National Defence University, Kenya. And thereafter will be part of the gowning session, to gown being academic regalia. And the Chancellor's procession will then join us at this venue for this very important event, the 3rd convocation of the National Defence University, Kenya, this being the graduating class of 2025. As studio, you can now treat us to the soft music as we await the Chancellor's movement to the seat of the university, where he will sign the visitor's book, and thereafter join the gowning session before joining us at this venue in the academic procession, that is the Chancellor's procession. Studio. Just a reminder, once the Chancellor's procession joins us here, we shall all be requested to be upstanding, and we shall remain upstanding for the 3 anthems, that is the national anthem of the Republic of Kenya, the East African anthem, and the university anthem of the National Defence University of Kenya. Kind reminder that there is no obligation to salute for the university anthem, but those in military headdress shall be required to salute for the anthems, the first anthem, the Republic of Kenya anthem, and the East African anthem. Thank you very much. The chancellor has now proceeded for a short briefing and then the gowning session before joining us at this venue. Just highlights on the National Defense University, Kenya. Shortly we shall watch a short documentary on the university, but just matters highlight that the university is constituted of various colleges, the senior most being the National Defense College, and its motto, Maarifa, Busara na Uzalendo. We then have the Joint Command and Staff College, formerly known as DSC, and the motto is Uongozi kwa Ujuzi. We then have possibly the largest college, that is the Kenya Military Academy, and today possibly having the largest number of graduates, the graduating class, formerly known as KMA or 12. Now platoon commanders in their various units. We also have the Defense Forces Technical College, also known as DEFTEC, and their motto is Nurturing Excellence. We have Unique College, the International Peace Support Training Center, where peacekeeping troops train, and their motto is towards global peace and stability. We also have the Defense College of Health Sciences, who today have the honor of entertaining us with one of their numbers. They not only treat, they also sing, and today they will entertain us with one of their songs. And finally, we have the Defense Intelligence Academy. Reminder that the graduating class today is a multinational class and has representatives from various nations, including, in no particular order, Burkina Faso, the Federal Republic of Nepal, the Federal Republic of Ethiopia, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Federal Republic of Somalia, Mozambique, Namibia, Burundi, India, Malawi, Sierra Leone, Uganda, Zambia, Rwanda, South Africa, South Sudan, the United Republic of Tanzania, and here at home in Kenya. And today we have the honor of being joined by some of the defense attaches representing their various nations. Shortly we shall have the short feature of the NDUK, and just recognize some of the defense attaches with us here today. We have the defense attaché from Zambia, from Uganda, from Rwanda, from Tanzania, from South Africa, from Namibia, from Ethiopia, from South Sudan, from Burundi, and as well as a representative from Burkina Faso. A short announcement in terms of housekeeping. The Joint Command and Staff College graduates are kindly requested to remain behind after we are done with the Chancellor's recession for a short photo here at the front of the stage. A short announcement from the Joint